All right, Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I'd say double honors, my apostles and elders and great millstones who taught me this truth and rule and do it well. I'd say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in the 1/3. All right, this is your brother Selah, and today I want to do a quick World War III update, and we're gonna start off with the book of Revelation, chapter 11 verse 14. It says here, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Right, and we're in that time when this third world war is coming quickly. The third woe. So without any further ado, we're gonna jump right here. All right. It says here, Russia. So we're gonna start with this image off right here. It says here, Russia fires intercontinental ballistic missile at Ukraine for the first time, right? So things are starting to heat up real quick, real fast, man. As Elder Apostle Tahar puts it, 2025 is going to be the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. So that's when they're going to roll out with the RFID microchip. The famine of the war is going to hit. Jacob trouble is going to pop off, man. These people are going to be in trouble. But with the president-elect Donald Trump, man, it's gonna make it seem like America's is gonna, or Babylon the Great is gonna do well, right? Things are gonna be cheap. The prices of Bitcoin has shot up. He's gonna make gas prices look cheap. He's gonna make he's gonna make oil look cheap. The food in the grocery stores. He's gonna make everything look cheap. But that's gonna be these people's detriment because guess what? Ultimately, that it's going to lead to the collapse or the downfall of the economy, and then that's what he's going to slowly implement, or not slowly, but that's what that's what he's going to. Well, I wouldn't say slowly, but that's when he's going to. That's when when they're going to try to work it, or they're going to implement the RFID, micro C hip, or the Karagma or the MARK of the beast, and they're going to make it seem like, oh, this is going to be this cool thing. Look at the stuff it could do. It could cure people's blindness, or it can make people move certain paralyzed parts of their body, or it could use AI to give you information to your brain like that in the snap of a finger, so this devil's getting busy, but it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, bringing forth prophecy, and with that I like to bring off this scripture right here. All right, so this is the book of First Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 3, and it says here, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So again, this is how Esau works, right? Like Esau, he ultimately ultimately Esau is the cunning hunter of the field. So what he likes to do is he likes to give these people a false sense of security, and how does he do that? Well, he's going to ease the people up, or he lets the people's guard down, and he does that by by getting the right Edomite in office, and that that's going to be Caesar Nero, or President Trump. He's they're gonna use Trump to gain the people's trust back, and make people think that Babylon the Great's gonna get back to her, and that brings me forth to another scripture. We would have all right, so this brings you to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 9. It says here, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And and that reminds me, once they bring back Nero or Trump back into office, he's gonna mass deport a lot of immigrants, right? He's gonna start off. He's either gonna start off with the Moabites of the Northern Kingdom, but either way, he's gonna send like a lot of these people back to to their countries where they came from. Why? Because again, Trump's trying to gain the trust of mainly these Edomites, or these so-called white people, or at least the white people, that the people that look like Trump. Again, not all Edomites are white people, but or not all white people are Edomites. But the point I'm trying to bring out is to make it appear that Babylon's being healed, but guess what? Again, as I say, is to these people's detriment, because ultimately what they're trying to do, they're trying to do population control, and eventually bring out that sea, or the Karagma, through chaos. That's why with this, this mass deportation, that's gonna rouse up Jake. You, you know, you know, as the scripture say, Judah was like a lion that. All right, let me get that scripture. All right, so the book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 9 says, Judah's a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he croucheth as a lion, and as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is getting to the point where Judah, where Judah's getting roused up. So I was at the job, right, and I saw a building that said that had, or I saw this apartment building that had the numbers 144 on it. See if I can get that on my phone, or if I could show it to you, brothers. Yeah, Colony, Thwadi Al It was this building right here. So as soon as I took that photo of the 144 for this angry Judite, or it appears to be a Judite man, dark skinned Judite man, like he came up at me, while I was at the job, and he was like, he's like, are you, are you the motherfucker that towed my car? And I told him, no, I'm not working for your car. I work for the company that I work for, or and I showed him what I was doing, like lifting up containers and whatnot with my truck, and then he was like, then I told him, well, where the fuck is my car? And I told him, bro, I don't know where your car is. I'm just doing my job. And then this so-called white looking person, or who he appears to be an Edomite, came out of the building. Then he went over to like his white van. I don't know if he was a plumber or whatever, but Jake got mad. He turned his anger towards that white looking fella, and he was like, "Are you the motherfucker that towed my car?" And of course, the white guy replied like, "No, no, of course not." And then he started yelling at both of us, saying, "Man, both y'all racist motherfuckers. That's why I hate Capital City." Because we live close to DC. But but that just goes to show how carnal and simple-minded these Jakes are. And, always blaming someone. These Edomites are people that don't look like them. For their problems. But again, that's all going to play into prophecy. Of Judah being the lion's whelp. Because guess what, Jake or Judah, he getting tired of this shit, man. He getting tired of all of Esau's bullshit. That's why when Trump was going to implement these policies, man. Jake's going to snap. And that's ultimately what these elites want, because they want they ultimately they're going to use order of Kell, to bring to bring in martial law, and eventually the Michael C. hip, which is the Karagma. And and if you look right here, Khan, from the brother GMS Watchman, he posted, he's going to use Dr. Oz, to bring forth, the micro C hip, as one of his cabinet members. And a lot of these jakes, man, they're gonna trust in the Egypt. As the scripture says, woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help, because guess what, Trump, he's not for the people. He's not even for his own people. He is for he is for himself. Ultimately he's just a puppet. A little guy that's answering to the big fella, and that big fella being these damn, the wicked elite or the upper echelon, these damn Rothschilds, these Rockefellers, Oppenheimers, or DuPonts, these Gettys, man, these Bilderbergs, he answers to all those people, implementing their policies. He's, so that's why, yeah, so that's why Esau's, he's trying to work, to work quick, because he has but a short time. So and let's also get that scripture. All right, so the book of Revelation 12, verse 12 says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time." And guess what? This damn devil Esau, he knows he has but a short time, because he knows Yahushua is about to crack through the skies and deliver judgment unto the wicked. Because guess what? The Lord, man, he's tired. He's upset seeing these wickedness happening everywhere. He sees all these conversations happening. That happen behind closed doors, or that happen online. Again, I don't want to be a tale. What's this? A tale. What was in the scriptures? Let's see if I can find it. That's for Khan, a talebearer. The Wadi Al Bashim Yahushai. Yeah, so I don't want to be no talebearer, but and you can look that up in the scriptures, but basically a talebearer is someone who slanders someone, or spreads gossip, and we're not here to spread gossip. We're here to spread the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're here to spread truth. But as it was back in the days of Noah, people were eating and drinking and giving into marriage, right? And being given unto marriage. Before the flood came, and now the Lord, he's about to flood this place, with nuclear fire. Mainly back here, Babylon the Great in America, he's gonna send these ICBM nuclear missiles to destroy this wicked kingdom. All right, so if you scroll down the feed here, just in, the Pentagon holds a briefing after Ukraine fires U.S. made missiles into Russia, and also down here it says, your Pentagon fails its 7th audit, right? 7th, 7 being a number of completion in a row, and they can't account for like the $80 billion, or was it 80 billion or 80 million? Okay, we're not gonna play the video, but it says here for the 830 billion numbers they couldn't account for. They couldn't account for any of these damn video, Salaki, any of these damn currencies. And this happened on November 15th. You know what else also happened on the 15th? That Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. And all that was just bread and circus. Distraction from the fact that the Pentagon, that these people couldn't even account for the money. Couldn't even account for these people's for these taxpayers' dollars, man. That just goes to show you how corrupt Babylon the Great is, right? and ultimately I've already said this, but let me get the scripture again. All right, so the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, we're starting verse 1 in. So it says, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help, that stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and the horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not until the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. Right. All right. So basically, man, man, and and who has the most purchasing power here in America? The so-called, these so-called blacks, Judah, or Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and it's not even including the Northern Kingdom as well. Well, man, a lot of Jake's taxpayer money is going, and and we include Esau and these other heathen nations. Their money is is, is is going to the government, and yet the government can't even provide that money back to these people, and they spend it all, all on wars, right? Right. Well, eventually, as I said, that's going to lead to the detriment of these people, because that's when the economy is going to go into full collapse, and they're gonna roll up with this Michael C. Hip, that order out of chaos, and eventually that's going to reveal that, that these people are the wicked, that these people are Esau, Edom, according to the scriptures. All right. Well, it's the same scripture. All right. Con. Um. But yeah, that's yeah, that's all I want to bring out. Oh, I forgot to bring this out. I don't know if I brought this out early in the video, but Slovakia. If I'm repeating this again, breaking news. North Korea has now invaded Ukraine. CNN confirms that the North Korean army has has entered Kyiv region in the Ukraine. Amen. So yes, amen. So Yao Bashim Yao Shai. He's storing the minds of these people, man. Man, he's storing the minds of these Medes, and Moab, the BRICS nation. So eventually that's going to lead to the war of Armageddon, right? We are basically entering the time of Jacob's trouble. This is gonna be the time like never before, man. And the fact that he's using Moab, using the wash pot, not to assist, man, yet man, and let me get that scripture as well. Says in Psalms chapter 60, verse 8, Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoot. Philistia, triumph thou because of me. Yeah, yeah. If you go on the word washpot, Moab's meant to be the servant people, or the people, the people serving under Israel. When we get in rulership, a wash house is usually meant to wash clothes or wash people's feet. And yeah, that's what these Moabites are gonna do. They're gonna wash our feet. They're gonna wash our clothes. Wash our dishes. Is but they as Elder Apostle the Heart puts it, wash pot. It also you also put you also can use it to cook stuff. And that's what these Moabites are doing right now. So like if you look in China, they have their new electric vehicle that has like that has like a motor in each wheel, and that can basically like run on water and on land and on land like Moab right now is advancing in technology, far surpassing Esau and Babylon the Great. So that's how Moab is basically cooking Esau. If Edom will like cast out my shoe. That reminds me of the video where that one Ishmael threw a shoe at President Bush way back in the early 2000s. It was like 2008 or whatever. But I think it was before that. But yeah, no, he's basically using Moab to take out Esau as well. So so with that, yeah, before my phone dies, so with that, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. I'd say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the whole elect and the 1/3, and to you sincere brothers and few sisters, that are listening, learning, for you brothers that are out there on the highways and teaching. To you, I'd like to give you a sincere shalom.